I'm Keith Peters with the Palo Alto Weekly. With me is Isiah Nash, a senior running back safety on the Menlo-Atherton football team. Last week, in a 19-10 non-league victory over Los Gatos, Isiah carried a career-high 26 times. He gained a career-high 204 yards. In the fourth quarter, he scored touchdown runs of 41 and 50 yards to lift his team to victory. And for that performance, he is the Palo Alto Weekly Boys Athlete of the Week. You started off last year very well. You had a career high at the time, 137 yards in your first game of the season. And then you were switched to defense. This year, you're still playing both ways, but you're carrying the ball more. Were you surprised by the totals last week?
Not really, but at first, I coach our offensive coordinator, Coach Adair, Robert Potty. He told us I was going to carry the ball a lot. I didn't think it was going to be 26 carries, but he gave me 26 carries, and my teammates, they're like, "You can do this." So I buckled down, talked to the line, like, "We're going to do this for our team. We're going to get this victory." And I was surprised at the total at the end of the game, but that's just what it came out to be.
After really playing most of last season just at safety, were you expecting this season to be the same, where you were primarily going to be a safety, or because of graduation, you felt that you were going to get a chance to carry the ball more?
I knew at the end of the season that I was going to get the chance to start at running back. It was just me beating out everyone else to play running back. So I knew I was going to play safety regardless, but I just worked hard all season, and I got to start.
You opened this season with a 43-6 loss. Tough way to open the season. Obviously, you don't want to start the season 0-2, so you really needed that momentum by beating Los Gatos, which you did at Los Gatos, which is really tough to do.
Yeah. So pretty much our coach preached to us all week: can't play the name, and just go hard every day in practice. Our practices are physical, but they're more mental than anything. And so we just came up ready to go. We had the right hype going into the game. We were ready to play, didn't talk very much, just went out and did what we needed to do and handled it.
Who were some of the guys that opened up the holes that allowed you to bust those big runs in the fourth quarter?
Api Mane. So we ran our power play, just pulled up in the hole, just cleaned the linebacker, and foot came off the safety and just took off down the field. And we got great movement from our tight ends and our fullbacks, so it was a grind from the beginning of the game to the end of the game.
What is a victory like that early in the season you think might do for this team the rest of the season?
I think the fact that we got this win, it showed ourselves that we can hang with the best out there, and that we need to take this momentum, build off it, and keep going. And just because this win means nothing to us right now, we just got to keep working even harder, because now we have a target on our back because people know we're good. So we just got to come out and keep working every day.
And after gaining 204 yards, obviously people know that you're going to be carrying the ball and you're going to be the target at this point, I guess.
Yeah, so I'm not worried about that. That was me. Well, me just trying my best out there. But as long as our lines keep moving around and moving people off the ball, I think we'll be fine, and I could possibly have that game again in the future.
Good luck the rest of the way. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.